Hello there. Welcome to the Crypt. Switch off the lights, relax as much as you can, and prepare yourself for a rather long night ahead. Daddy, I had a bad dream. You blink your eyes and pull yourself up on your elbows. Your clock glows red in the darkness. It's 3:23. Do you want to climb in bed and tell me about it? No, Daddy. The oddness of the situation wakes you up more fully. You can barely make out your daughter's thin, pale form in the darkness of your room. Why ever not, sweetie? Because in my dream, when I told you about it, the thing wearing Mummy's skin sat up. For a moment, you're paralyzed. You can't take your eyes off your daughter. All of a sudden, the covers begin to shift from behind, where your wife was sleeping. When I was a child, I lived in a rented 2-floor house. Both my parents worked, so I was often home alone when I came home from school. One early evening, I got in through the door. The house was still dark, and I wanted to check if my parents were in. I called out, "Mum?" and heard a voice, "Yes, dear," from upstairs. I called my mum again and got the same, "Yes, dear," reply. I felt she was calling back at me and climbed up the stairs. When I reached the first floor, I called her once more, and the voice, "Yes?" came from the furthest room. It didn't sound right. I felt both uneasy but had a strong urge to see my mother and started to walk towards the room. But just that moment I heard the front door downstairs open and my mother came in, carrying a lot of shopping bags. "Sweetie, are you home?" my mother called in a cheery voice. Hearing her voice made me sick to my stomach. I glanced towards the room. I just heard her in there, hadn't I? A few years back, in rural southern Illinois, a toy company began selling realistic baby dolls to expectant mothers. But apparently, after the mother had her child, the toy baby would start crying. Eventually, the rocking motion advertised to calm it down wouldn't work, and you couldn't get it to stop without shaking it. Eventually, when it started crying, the parent would have to beat it, and the beatings and thrashings would have to get harder and harder to get it to be quiet. The only thing that seemed to shut the baby doll up permanently was to bash its head against the wall to destroy whatever mechanism triggered the crying. On more than one occasion, though, neighbours called the authorities to report child abuse, and when the police arrived, they found the bloody remains of infants smeared across the walls and the floor. In most cases, the mother couldn't understand why the police were there. She just got rid of the stupid doll, as she rocked a baby-shaped bundle in her arms. Hi everyone, and thank you for visiting the Crypt. This is my first video, and I'd like to say thank you for watching, and please like and maybe subscribe if you want to. I'll be trying to do creepypastas, real life stories, just something to keep me occupied. I'm a bit ill at the moment, so I need something, I guess. So just a bit of background about me. I'm Grace, I'm from London, and I'm 14, so yeah. I don't know what to say, so yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.